Welcome. Welcome to Science, Health and Healing Encyclopedia of Children's Health Core and Ali Academy. I'm Dr. Majid Ali. The subject of this video is when should you keep insulin as it is? This video is part of a trio. The other two videos are entitled when should you lower your insulin, and the third is when should you raise your insulin. But the first thing that I have to tell you is that if you don't, please know your insulin and please have a 3-hour insulin test done. You don't need to have this test done every year or even every 2 years, but I consider it the single most important laboratory test if you are interested in living a long, healthful, useful, productive, pain-free life. A life free of diseases. If you wish to meet your maker when the time is right, with the same complement of body organs with which he sent you on this world, meaning thereby that you don't have any amputation, you don't have any body organs stripped away because they became sick. So when should you keep your insulin as it is? Well, if you have an insulin test done, 3-hour test, your fasting insulin is less than 5, or ideally it is less than 2. That's great. If at 1 hour your peak insulin, or at 2 hour your peak insulin is less than 25, excellent. Don't be surprised if your peak insulin is 50, 60, 150 or 200. If you're 15 or more pounds in excess of your optimal weight, you have high insulin and you are insulin toxic, please do me a favor. Please watch a companion segment, 7 stages of insulin toxicity. There is a reason why I'm spending so much time and energy on the subject of insulin health, insulin depletion, insulin disease, insulin toxicity. And I hope that you will also watch the other 2 segments. When should you raise your insulin? When should you lower your insulin? But ideally, even if you are peak insulin value, usually at 1 hour, sometimes at 2 hours, very rarely at 3-hour value is the peak value. If you have hypoglycemia, you need to do that. If you're afraid of diabetes, you need to have insulin tests. Forget about the glucose. If you trust A1C test, that's an excellent test, but I will tell you that this test will betray you on many occasions, as I've seen, and I have published several examples. The one test which will never betray you is the 3-hour insulin test. The glucose comes along with it, but I'm really not interested in it. Please forward this YouTube segment to your friends to support our vision of authentic information, free of cost corporate deceptions, commercial conflicts, as well as ideological deceptions. Thank you. Thank you so much.